your boy King Dan TV coming at you live with yet another video. So today I had a spontaneous idea. I was like, sometimes I wonder like, what are some questions that, ladies have that they just too afraid to ask us men? So I put a poll out on Instagram and I decided to make this video. So I'm gonna have some friends here and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Oh, mind you, we've not seen any other questions, so I just sent them all straight to Joel and Denisa. So it's all gonna be very spontaneous, very genuine reactions. Go ahead.
Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Joe. Feel me?
AC, Art, the roommate. No, whatever you want to call me.
Yeah, Joe again.
Oh, yeah,
like you already said, Joe.
Go ahead, plug the channel.
White Creek Days.
I'm Denisa. Follow us on our YouTube channel, Journey with Joe and Dee, for travel tips and more.
Insert it right there.
Without further ado, let's get it cracking.
Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna do the first one.
Okay, and y'all be honest. Don't try to cookie
Yeah,
cutter
we
answer.
don't be on this video lying.
No, really.
Be honest.
I'm gonna call me and start over.
Alright, first one. So if your girl dances with a guy at a party, is that considered disrespectful?
I ain't going for that.
Is that a real question?
Somebody asked that.
I'm not going for that.
That's definitely disrespectful.
Because if we did that, y'all would have raised some hell. Straight up.
Oh yeah. So if y'all, I'm gonna flip the question. So if y'all saw y'all's dude with a girl dancing at a party, would that not be an issue?
Okay, honestly,
Me,
personal
Some people think that's cheating.
Okay,
Some people call that cheating.
Personally, I don't see it as a big deal depending on the dancing. See, there's like there's a difference. Like you can't be dancing intimately with somebody. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it's a
Like,
roll up.
but
Can that be intimate? Well, it can be intimate, but
you know what I'm saying?
I
But if it's
mean,
just like it's a lit song, everybody's lit, like a little like twerk twerk, like that's nothing serious. I feel like I wouldn't get mad.
it depends on context too. Like who is the girl?
That
Like,
too.
do you
Like
have
it's
like some
your
past? You have some past relations. I mean,
Like,
or is it
if she
just
don't
like
tell
a
you-
song?
That's understandable.
So it depends on context. But
I agree.
I'm chill. I'm not gonna trip unless
I ain't going for
I
it.
have to go
Yeah,
there.
it's
Ain't no roll up. Ain't no.
Y'all can be doing this. That's cool. Let's see.
Don't even.
Okay,
I don't want
cool.
none of that.
Cha-cha slide next to each other. That's cool.
Too close.
Understandable.
All right, next question. So, do y'all believe in the girlfriend stereotype?
What is it?
Like cooking for you, cleaning for you?
Nah, that ain't it.
That would be nice, but nah, like, you feel me?
Do I believe in it? I think that there's some aspects of it that are true. Like
What you mean,
I'm not saying it's
aspects?
necessary, but I definitely believe that there are some girls that are like that are very.
They're
Oh,
very
yeah.
nurturing is the word.
Yeah. So like for me,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
for me, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I need you to cook, I need you to clean, I need you to do all this stuff because I can do that myself. And if
Oh,
you,
for sure.
most of the girls I'm sure the girl that asked that, either you messing with the wrong dude or what. But I just feel like you shouldn't be talking to dudes that
I mean,
expect you to do
let's be
it.
real.
Clean.
How many? Maybe not y'all, but college dudes don't be serious though. Like, I could never just see like.
Like,
So y'all serious?
you want to see
They lying. Look at their faces.
Okay.
Maybe no.
Be serious.
Just
Be
one.
serious.
I would say that.
But majority, if you
I
want to
don't
be
know,
real,
like,
most people in college, you know what I'm saying?
Are
It's that they time to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever they want to do.
yeah.
real
chilling.
Self
Just want to be real, so.
True.
But yeah, if you talking about like the stereotype, I feel like everything 50-50.
It's
so
cool.
it's
Yeah, I was gonna say, it needs to be like
everything is
reciprocal.
compromised.
Yeah.
Sometimes y'all can even cook together. You feel me? Clean
That's-
together.
yeah.
Everything you
I
do
like
together.
that.
That's
I like
what
that
bond.
I
I like that. I like that one.
Why do y'all like to be so discreet with women y'all actually care about?
Sheesh.
You see that?
That question is
That's
Oh!
Yeah, what is all the discretion about?
No,
Confused.
literally, yes.
I feel like privacy is important. It's not because if people don't know what's going on, people can't try to ruin it. Because once you put your relationship in the public eye, people are like, oh,
Yeah.
well.
What, privacy or secrecy?
That's
It
what I'm
doesn't have to be
saying,
secret.
yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't want to be
It's
around you
no
in
secret
public.
with me, bro.
But I don't need to, until we're good, I don't need to be posting you and stuff like that so people can be like, oh, so what's going on?
Well, not even
what's going
posting,
on?
because I would never do that either. Like, I'm super private, like you would never know. But I'm saying like, well, I'm sure this person too is saying like,
Why you
Like,
trying to
you
hide
would
it?
Like if your best like boy, like if your best friend asks you like, oh, like are you talking to somebody like da 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 da, like
And you're like,
you don't have to play her and be like no, like
Oh, no, it's
like
fine.
she
No,
that's
think
not
we
it.
are or
Bro,
I definitely
you know who
like,
it is.
yeah.
You know who you talk to and who you don't. It's like that, bro.
Because if somebody random was like, "Oh, are you dating so and so?" I'd be like, "Maybe, like
Like,
it's
who
not
are
your
you?
business."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, especially if you like somebody like I don't talk to like that. You
Yeah.
talk to.
so are y'all
Um,
honest with your boys about who you're
Yeah.
talking to
Yeah,
and
all the time.
who's the main like person
The
or
main.
whatever?
It's only one.
It's only one.
Okay.
Always.
Always.
good answer.
Awesome.
Always.
Are guys actually afraid of settling down?
I'm not.
It
It just. I feel like for most people, if you're not 100% sure that's who you want to be with for the rest of your
Yeah.
life, you feel me? Then you're not gonna try to settle down. And plus, you gotta get to know people. You don't get to know people within like
Yeah.
months, weeks.
I'm
Sometimes,
scared.
sometimes it takes a lot longer to meet certain people because you just never know.
Right.
But some people, you know, just out back. So
Right.
Really.
For me, I wouldn't say I'm scared of settling down, but there's been instances in the past where relationships have ended terribly and things of that nature. So I'm afraid of similar results because if I'm interested in somebody, it's probably because I enjoy their company. And so my biggest fear is like, oh, I'm gonna lose them as a friend as well if this goes bad.
So you kind of have like a guard up, like
Right.
which is understandable.
Oh, yeah.
I feel
You
like
definitely be a guard.
girls are like that too. Like I mean, everybody's like that.
Yeah.
So, when why y'all always flip the script when y'all are in the wrong every time in all caps?
if you real, you know when you fuck up. To be
Straight
honest.
up. You.
That's just me. I don't know about everybody else, but if
I
you know, if you think you're right, but then you realize that you know that you
It's
fucked
one
up,
thing. It's
you
not
gotta
gonna flip
flip
the
that.
script.
That's man.
It's like when we argue with y'all say dumb stuff that ticks us off. So it's like, man, we just like when y'all say stuff, y'all know what's gonna make us mad and get reaction out of it. So it may seem like, yeah, we coming back at y'all on this and this and this, and we bringing this back up because y'all said this and this and this. So
So you gotta see each perspective.
For me,
yeah, you gotta see each
Yeah.
For me, I know I can be stubborn, definitely, especially in arguments. But I feel like a lot of the times, if I'm flipping the script, it's because you did something that you called me out for. If that makes sense.
So like, don't be a hypocrite.
Don't-
Right.
Yeah.
So like,
Right.
you telling me, oh, like I'm not acknowledging this, I'm not acknowledging that. But then
when I ask you this and this and
when I
this,
ask you this, and this, you're not acknowledging it. So it's like that's at that point, yeah, I'll flip the script. I'll be like,
like that one.
you doing the same shit you just called me out for, like.
I like that one. That's good.
All right, next question. So, are guys actually cool with waiting? So I'm assuming they're talking about sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
I
definitely.
definitely waited.
I feel like
One time. I definitely waited.
I feel like most times sex, especially if it's somebody that you like really interested in, you would be willing to wait.
Because you just
Because
enjoy
all
their
good
time.
things
But
come with time, you know what I'm saying?
And if you're going into a relationship for the right reson, then that ain't even gotta be like a part of the whole relationship.
Don't be worried about that.
You gotta be worried about y'all's
and
relationship.
this is
Come
all
on,
like
Art.
real
Come on,
honest answers. Like y'all really
Gee,
don't
I'm being,
like,
no,
I'm being
serious.
so
I'm being
serious.
dead.
Would it,
I
okay,
feel like I
follow up
believe in
question.
pictures.
Would it
No,
make
I'm
you
so
more
serious.
likely to cheat?
No.
Okay.
No, definitely not.
So
For
what's
most-
the time frame?
for-
So like,
I feel like
However long
for
it
some
takes,
dudes,
to be honest.
it would be like,
A
okay,
deal
yeah,
breaker
like,
type of thing.
Yeah, some dudes be like,
I know a lot of niggas. It's like, nah, like we not having sex then, so now go.
If your mind ain't right, going into a relationship or whatever you're doing with that girl, even if you probably, most dudes probably not even trying to get into a relationship, so
Right.
of course they might not even stick
Right.
around, you feel me? It's all about intention, so.
Yeah.
so just for you personally, 6 months down the line, if it still hasn't happened, are you gonna be mad? Like, are you chilling?
I'm chilling. I'm not. I've never been a fiend anyway.
I'm impressed.
So
I'm impressed with it.
Okay. Do you regret anyone from your past? Did you learn from it?
Learn, not regret.
yeah,
I feel
never
like,
learned.
yeah, definitely learn.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's really
there
like-
might be a little bit of regret. Can't lie to you.
It's a little bit of
It's
both.
really like-
I would say in high
Some
school,
regret in there.
in high school I was too nice. I was letting a lot of shit fly by that.
It's really F them,
I did.
but you know, I'm here. I'm still alive.
Not F.
It's some of them, so I'm
I feel
cool,
like-
but you know.
I feel like regret. Yeah, like there are some people definitely in my past. I'm like, why the hell did I do that shit? And then there's also some like learning because I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't experience what I had. If that makes sense.
Straight.
So like
where
I
did
have
the
to
regret
go
come?
through.
Like, the fact that you claimed that person and they embarrassed you, or like what's
or like
we were on different pages, and it was like she was telling me one thing, but she was like, oh, like this is what we are, this is what we do.
Man, especially when
I was feeding into it.
And I try to get right.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't used to be the most attractive, didn't have the most confidence. So like, it's a pretty girl like talking to you, you know, you thinking like, oh,
you really feeling her, bro?
You that you feeling her,
man.
and then you find out that you know she doing something else with whoever. It's just like shit, and it kind of for a while it made me like I still got trust issues. I'm not gonna lie, but for a while it made me kind of more of a savage. Like it really built me up.
a savage now?
I'm not a savage. I'm not a savage now, but I'm saying like there was a period where I was dogging girls because it was like that's how I felt. Like what's the difference?
I mean,
Just be honest. Y'all ask for honest answers.
Hey, bro.
All right, next
That's what
question.
they say. That's what y'all call it.
Okay, so what makes you break up with a girl?
maybe like top 5 or something, or top 3
like
maybe.
what is like the deal?
Okay. I don't know. Like I feel like one thing for sure, if you just can't miss in with my family, that's one thing.
That's a good one.
That's a good one, yeah.
That's one.
But what if your family just doesn't like your girl, but it's not a mesh thing?
But then, like, most of my people, they just don't not like nobody for no reason.
Oh, okay.
So I would know for sure. Like, if they don't like her, maybe I need to reevaluate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say honesty. If you ain't real,
Yeah.
trust go. That's like the biggest thing. I can't trust somebody. There's no point of being with them.
Yeah, so definitely honesty as well. But
Okay, we're not psychics. We can't read minds.
right.
Y'all be like, y'all know what's wrong. No, we don't.
No, we do not.
Sometimes I really feel like
No,
guys,
we don't. Like
guys do. Like you know you messed
Yeah,
up.
to some
but sometimes
extent,
I get mad stuff we do not know.
No, at all.
Okay, like what though? Like,
Yeah,
Okay, so
because I feel like
I can't give you an example.
I can get it. But it just be like little stuff.
But I would say girls think about like a million things at once, so you never know what that certain thing is that she meant.
Well, y'all might think y'all something to be mad. Thought about something you like did before y'all. You feel me?
And then
that happened.
when you bring
like,
stuff up like that we've already discussed and like already been over an argument. Like we already talked about this, we already got over this, and now you bringing it back like, oh well, remember
but
when
if you did it again, like
I didn't do it
to
again. Like,
reiterate.
you didn't do it again.
But if it's in the same category,
Yeah, you know,
does that
like,
not count?
basically like
That's
okay,
okay.
category. It's so.
Just so you can understand.
basically
we're
like, do you
similar.
remember when you did this? You
This
do
is
it
the same
again in a
thing.
different way.
Yeah.
In a different way.
Like,
Nah, bro. You know,
I mean,
that's so complex.
That makes
We're
sense.
simple beings, bro. Like
I feel
it's just X, Y, and Z with us, bro. Y'all is just
X, Y, Z,
A, B, C,
A, B, C,
A,
D.
E, D, L, G.
hey, this person said or asked, why force relationships before a sense of familiarity with each other?
We receiving a lot of pressure
to like make the move.
to make the move.
Your homeboys be, hey, shoot your shot, bro, shoot your shot.
Or
And I
be
think
like,
the whole shoot your shot culture is what killed the friendship before.
Yeah.
Because you see a girl at a party, you see a girl on Twitter, and it's not, oh, I want to be her friend. It's, oh, she fine as hell. Like, let me slide in the
Well,
DMs, let me shoot my shot. So I really think that's what happened. The shoot your shot culture really killed the whole friendship before thing.
I guess I could.
What
agree.
confuses-
It's a lot of things that ruin that though.
What confuses me honestly is like if you know your intentions with someone and you make that clear, I don't feel like that's a problem. You can still get to know the person and they know like, oh,
Sometimes intentions change.
You like me.
They do.
Yeah.
Intentions do
Because some
change.
people like go after me.
Because
I
you
just
could
want to
just-
boom, 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 bro.
Right,
Like,
and then
damn,
you
I like
catch
it.
feelings.
Like,
And you catch
Did you catch
Just
this?
whoops.
okay, next question. In relationships, do you ever think about your exes?
Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Not like, damn, I miss her, but like,
You ask me, yeah, it's not like, damn, I miss her, but like, there'll be certain things like, oh shit, we did the same thing. Like, it's not gonna be something I'm gonna
I'm not like,
to,
yeah, I remember my ex. That's you. Nah, that's disrespectful. I ain't about to do
Yeah,
that, bro.
but like,
But
if
you
like,
think,
if you,
But you created a new memory. I'm confused.
I mean,
Yeah,
you just
like-
can't delete your old memory.
Yeah.
bro.
I
You
mean,
just-
you're not deleting.
it might just
but I
cross your
feel
mind. I'm
like-
not gonna talk to you about it. I may like you ask about some shit. I'm okay. This is what
Yeah.
I did before, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna tell you about my ex all the time.
like, oh, have y'all, did
so just
you
like
wanna
a
know-
subtle like thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Just
like,
something.
Like,
Oh,
say
have
you
you-
ass, you pass somewhere. Like, oh damn, I went there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or like,
Yeah.
if we're talking about, oh, have you ever had Cheesecake Factory? Oh, you gonna remember like, oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
So would you be
Cheesecake
honest
Factory.
and say like, oh yeah, me and my ex
No,
used
because
to
I
do
feel like
that?
that's not starting.
It depends.
That's
Like,
unnecessary though. Like,
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
starting.
To just
like,
say
some
that.
people like some people can't take that though. Like,
It depends on what you think about too. Like, so my ex mom and my mom are like still cool and all that. So I'm like, hope she doing good type shit.
yeah. So this person, why do y'all act interested after we've lost interest? Basically, like you're too late. Like, why weren't you doing this?
I feel like
Way back when,
I don't think.
or have y'all never?
I don't think it's.
said that?
I understand what you're saying, but I don't think it's ever on purpose.
I feel like it's common though for like.
I feel like a lot of times it's you trying to figure out the approach and things of that nature. So it might not be that I'm interested. It may be that I don't know how to approach you.
Man, shit. Everybody fuck up.
Yeah.
We be like,
But-
hey, bro, like you just.
And you never
damn.
know if somebody interested unless they like.
Right, because it be girls that's
Exactly.
just super flirtatious. Like she could be flirting with you and
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
and
Not
you
very
just
straightforward
and not be
stuff.
really liking you like that.
Yeah.
So you
just
never
be
know how she
straightforward,
really
basically.
feels. Yeah.
And if you're interested in somebody, then it's like if you stop, it's a reason why you stop being interested.
Yeah, I feel that.
So
Next question. So, do guys get annoyed when girls want to spend the night every night, like consistently in
Yes.
not me.
Period.
Not me.
Not me. I'm cool with
Yes.
it.
I'm cool with it.
I'm-
It depends. Not no regular, bro. Not no. Like,
Every night, bro. The thing about me is, like, I mean, it may not seem like this on video or like on YouTube, but like, I am low key kind of an introvert. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely enjoy my alone
That
time.
could be an introvert together.
And so,
Oh, cool. I ain't
But no, I
gonna
think
lie.
you know,
I ain't gonna cap.
I'm the type of person I need space.
Yeah,
for a
I need my
second.
space.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I could get my space.
and I'm an only child, so that's probably part of
allow
it.
me to miss you.
Yeah,
That's my biggest
yeah.
thing. Like, give me some space so that I can miss you and want you to come over.
Mm-hmm.
If I see you every day, it's not gonna be special that I'm waking up to you.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like when
So
you
what
get married, it's
about
different.
with marriage though? Because
That's
you're not gonna
different.
have
Never
kids
been
not
married.
married.
I ain't never been there. I can't tell you that.
But even in marriage, I feel like there's
That'll be
healthy
it.
ways to like.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
yes, you're a
and-
union,
and
but
then
like
at
you
the
still
end
a
of the
person.
day, like y'all going to work, like
Y'all
y'all
be-
miss
Yeah,
each
exactly.
other.
Like y'all have different
But I
stuff.
feel like you do that in college too. You go to work, you go to
That-
class.
You do.
But
Yeah,
we're not
but
married.
it's
We're
kinda
not
like-
married. When
Okay, you're not married,
You
yeah.
know that that's
You're not married, but you're
expressing
married
like-
people stuff.
For me, I don't need no reason to feel like I miss you. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna miss you all
Regardless.
regardless, no matter what. To be honest with you. And
Hey, he
Oh.
married, bro. So I
Basically,
mean,
yeah.
Hey,
like I said, y'all could be introverts together. Y'all could be in the same
I mean,
space,
that's
but y'all
true
don't
too,
necessarily
yeah. I
have to
see both.
speak every single time, every single second of the day.
Right, like you could be watching your YouTube videos over here, and
Yeah.
I'm reading my book over here.
honestly.
Or even in the same apartment or whatever, someone in the living room, other
Chill
person in
again.
the living room.
If you in a
That's why we get that
relationship, you gotta
big
realize
house in my
that
backyard.
y'all
Like
are
he shit
y'all
in
are
the
one.
back.
Chill.
You said
Don't
y'all
worry about
Y'all are
me.
one. When you're in a relationship, if it's a real relationship, y'all are one.
Yo, just be kicking it, bro. That's how I see it.
I also feel like college is, I mean, not an unhealthy time to do that, but it's like you're still kind of finding yourself. And like somebody said earlier, selfish years. And it's like if you look back and you be like, I mean, if you're still with that person, then okay, cool. But sometimes I feel like it can be detrimental.
I feel like it's healthy to definitely spend time by yourself sometimes.
For sure.
Like you can't be under anybody, regardless, like whoever it is.
Yeah.
Or you have to be your significant other. You cannot be under somebody all the time.
Yeah.
It's not healthy.
Okay, next one. Does shooting your shot first take away from the appeal of the woman?
Girl shoots
the
their
girl shoots her
shot.
shot?
Does that take
No.
away?
Like, is
That makes
Yeah, I
me
feel like
more
guys like
enticed.
that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely
Because
more
we
enticed by
always
somebody shooting their
like,
shot.
cause y'all just be waiting,
Yeah.
waiting. Y'all wait so long, y'all lose interest.
Problematic.
Yeah.
Y'all wait so long, y'all lose interest because y'all don't think we interested because I don't know something.
My thing is like, to me, it shows like a powerful, like
Yeah.
powerful.
like this
being,
Bravo, I
you know?
want you.
Yeah, like for a girl to shoot a shot
I
at me, it's
choose
like,
you.
oh,
I choose
shit,
you.
like, let me. Even if like,
Make me feel good.
I feel like I'm gonna like not entertain you, but like, I'm gonna try to see what you're about,
Like, my
regardless of
ugly ass
who it
feel
is.
cute. I ain't
Yeah. Yeah, ladies,
My
shoot
man
your
still
shot.
cute.
Why
I
not?
be like, damn.
Next question. So, what makes you genuinely happy in a relationship?
So this is gonna sound head ass, but my love languages, like when you know how you take the test and stuff, it's quality time and acts of service. So like acts of service is not like the house clean, blah blah blah. It's more like doing things that like I didn't have to ask you to do. Does that make sense?
So,
Yeah,
Like say something place us, so we just boom, just
yeah.
not knowing you.
Or like
just,
I had a long week, you know,
Soulmate.
or like something like that.
no,
And
not you made. Oh
I'm
my
kidding.
god.
So you basically saying like,
It's
if,
just the little stuff
I'm
you do
just
without
from
having to
now
ask you, like the small
Yeah,
stuff. You
like-
Yeah,
yeah.
like you had a hard week,
Yeah.
so your favorite dessert.
maybe,
Yeah,
okay.
Maybe, or
Or
something.
like something like that, like you know.
Or even a note.
Yeah,
Nice
a hard
message.
week, like just text me like.
And what's your other one? Acts of service
and quality time.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like being able. My biggest thing is like, although I say like I don't like anybody under me, it's when we're together. We don't have to necessarily be talking. We don't have to
anything,
necessarily be doing anything. It's just your
Company,
your
presence.
presence
Yeah.
is what makes me happy. So
Okay, so what would be like an ideal date? Like, just say your girl was taking you on a date. What would be like the ideal setup? Everything from like maybe even she picked you up. Where would y'all go? What would y'all do? How would y'all end the night? Boom.
Because there was that tweet going around, remember, where people were mad about that girl doing the picnic for the guy? And they were like, her man didn't really want that picnic. I don't know. It was going viral.
If he did some little cute stuff like that, I'd be like, oh, head ass. But like, that shit, I still enjoy it. Like, if you say, just have my essentials. Like, I can't see my essentials and my food.
So just literally just like food, chill.
Yeah. Chill. If you want to take me to like a baseball game or something, I really enjoy it.
Baseball.
I like that too.
I want to go to painting with a twist. That seems pretty cool.
Just something, bro. Like, cause we always come up with ideas. So when y'all do it, I'm for
so for me, I'm kind of high maintenance.
I was about to say this cannot be Daniel. Like, there is no way.
I'm simple.
Just use the fly. Bring a private jet.
I'm kind of high maintenance, so
Fly me
like
to
for
the
me,
Bahamas.
my like perfect date would be like going. I love food. Like I'll spend ridiculous money on food regardless of where it is, just because I like tasting different things. So like for me, it would be taking me to a nice restaurant. Laying everything out. Something, and a lot of times it'll be something that I've talked about before. Like I've mentioned, like, oh, I want to go to this restaurant, and you surprise me by.
So if she like remembers and takes
and
that
then
goes along.
and then taking me to like an art installation or art gallery.
Oh,
that is wild.
I love
those.
Like I really love
take y'all little cute pictures,
Yes, you feel me?
So
feel like
that would definitely be. It's not a lot.
Go to art gallery.
It's not too much, but it's just like something like more. Like I want to dress up. I want to look nice. I want to go here. That type of thing. So y'all got y'all's insight, the questions that y'all been burning to ask. Us men. So without further ado, it's your boy King Dan, and I'm out.